So I've been out for a while. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened. I lost two of our dogs. We had them for 15 years. Chloe and Boppy passed away, so I've just been kind of out of commission for a while. It's just been anyone who's lost a dog, especially when they've had for so long, and who's a family member, knows there's a lot of grief that comes with it. So I've just been kind of out of it for a while, but it's the new year, and I'm trying to rekindle things with YouTube. and work on a bunch of cool stuff. But here's some of the really cool stuff I found recently, and I'm going to save a really cool thing for last. I'll give you a hint. It's a Kickstarter campaign book. But let me go ahead and start with this one. So the first thing I got from my wife that I thought was really cool, other than this Apple Watch, because she got me an Apple Watch version 9, the newest one, and it's really cool. I'm going to look for some Marvel bands for this, or some DC, comic bands. But she also got me this, Majin Vegeta, and I think this is so cool. I love Majin Vegeta. It's I guess, probably my favorite version of Vegeta, or I guess the storyline. I really like the storyline. But yeah, I'm going to take it out of the box. I got like a figure poser thing, and I'm going to pose it. The next thing my wife got me that's really cool is this one, Infinity Saga Lego set. I'm actually looking into Craggle, or I'm looking into the glue that I need to kind of make this stick, because my wife had got me a Millennium Falcon not that long ago, and I didn't glue it together, and some of the pieces are missing. I feel really bad about it, so I don't want that to happen to this one. So I'm looking for Lego glue. If anyone has any suggestions on some Lego glue, non-permanent Lego glue, because I don't want to destroy the Lego, but I do want to make sure they are fastened. But yeah, this is so cool, and it's like the different Iron Man suits. You can see there's a bunch of Iron Man suits in this one version, but I really like the Tony Stark. You see his haircut and his expression's really cool in this one. Next one I actually just picked up the other day. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I was looking for the HD thing. I was looking for the high definition version, but they actually don't have it. My wife got me this really cool, huge HD TV, and she got me lights and setups and everything. I set it all up. The movies and everything looks phenomenal on it. So now I'm like so much back into watching movies again, and I'm getting the HD versions of stuff just so I can rewatch stuff with the light system and the sound system, and it's just really cool. But this is a recent pickup. I love this movie. It was so good, and I pretty much loved all the Turtles movies, but this one was so much fun. So getting to some of the comic books, this is the only one that I think I got from my LCS. I'm not even sure if I've talked about it already, but it's this Captain Marvel cover. It's a foil cover, and it's a Daniel Nakayama cover, and I really love Daniel Nakayama's artwork, but his Captain Marvel's really cool, so I paid, I think, cover price for that. And the next stuff is from Bronze Comic Closet, an eBay store. I love this battle cover. I usually love Hulk, anything Hulk versus Wolverine, but this particular cover is really awesome. It's gruesome. This is what I imagine a Hulk versus Wolverine battle would look like. They'd be bloodied up and ripped to pieces. The reason I think this goes, or this is something that they can allow, is because this is a Marvel Zombies cover, but I imagine this is what the battles look like all the time. The next one is a really cool Jim Lee cover. It's Wonder Woman issue 1, and this is that Trinity cover. Like, there's the original Superman and Batman facing each other, and this is the Wonder Woman cover with her in the middle. This next one was a cover by, I do want to read the story, but I got this cover in particular because I absolutely love it. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stranger Things, and you see I was going to say Goku. You see Leonardo right there facing off against the Mind Flayer, and it's so cool. You just see Leo with his swords about to take on this massive entity that could probably like wipe him away. And Leo's my favorite turtle, so that's also why I love this one, because Leo, I feel like he's underrated. Everyone always gives Raph so much credit, because Raph's really cool too, but Leo is my favorite turtle. This is another really cool cover by Marvel Zombies, and it's just a zombie cover of Wolverine. Looks really awesome. This one is also another cover by, but I'm not sure who this artist is, but the artwork is phenomenal. It's this Immortal Thor Avengers variant cover, but this cover is so beautiful. I mean, it's incredible. Look at all the detail, but I absolutely love this cover artwork, and you see Thor front and center there, and everyone else just looks really cool. It's an homage to the Infinity Saga. I don't know if anyone else just bought this for the cover too, but I absolutely love this cover art, and I need to look up who this artist is because I think I'm a new fan of this artist. This next one was also a cover by, I actually don't care that it's a foil cover. I kind of wanted the regular edition, but it does look really cool, but I paid extra and I don't really care about the foil for this. I paid like 10 bucks for this, but it is a really cool Carnage cover. and it's just an absolutely awesome Carnage cover. But I didn't really care about the foil too much, but it does look cooler, I guess. This one was another real cool cover by, it's Venom 28, and I just like the way Venom looks there. I think that's a Gabriel Deodato, or a Gabriel Deodato cover. This one right here, another cover by, this is Harley Quinn Black, White, and Blood. Just love this cover. I think this is, I can't remember who this artist is. Let me see. I think it's like a low cover. And the last one is a Peach Momoko cover by, it's Venom number 28. But I actually think, so I didn't really like this whole Infected or this line of the Nightmare variants, the Peach Momoko Nightmare variants. I didn't like too many of the ones that I saw, but I absolutely love this one of Venom. I think it looks so cool, so I grabbed this one. And here's some half-price book stuff. This is X23. I think I paid like $8 for this one. I didn't have this story, and I've been wanting to actually read it. Like, I know what happens and stuff, but I wanted to read it, so I picked this one up. This one I found at Austin Half Price Books, Extreme Venomverse number 4. I think there's a first appearance in this one, but I usually just grab Venom stuff when I see it. This one also just looked cool. I'm not sure if it's like a key issue or anything like that, but it's Thor number 6. And he just looks like Celestial Thor. That looks really awesome. Or Celestial Power Thor, I guess. This one right here was really lucky. So this one is a, I know there's a controversy going right now with the Mark Jewelers variants and stuff, but this is in fact the Mark Jewelers variant of Uncanny X-Men 282. And it is in pristine shape, and I actually found this at a Half Price Books in a grab bag. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I think I got the grab bag for like $5, and I wasn't expecting to see anything special, but this was in there. And with the Mark Jewelers variant is more significant because I believe it was something that was inserted into like military base. If this book was sold on like a military base, they have like those Mark Jewelers inserts. You can usually see them pretty clearly because they're photo paper, so you can usually see them inserted kind of easily. But I'm not sure what percentage of the population of the book was Mark Jewelers, but I'm pretty sure it's a low percentage, which makes it, I guess, interesting to some collectors. Definitely rarer or harder to find, but yeah, this one's cool. First appearance of Bishop. This one right here was a cover by, and just love this matchup, Punisher versus Deadpool. Really cool cover. This one right here I think is a key issue, but I've always liked this cover, and for whatever reason I've never been able to find it. But it's Peter Parker Spider-Man 116, and it's just a really interesting cover. You really don't see Spider-Man taking on Sabretooth all that often. And this might be the only time he takes on Sabretooth, and it's just a really cool cover. This one right here is cool because it was, I got this for half cover price, and there was a bunch of other stuff that had like stickers on it that was really expensive. So I guess, I don't know what happened exactly, but I grabbed it. And Superman 75, and it is a newsstand variant also, and I think that's awesome. So I grabbed this. This was at Half Price Books. I think I paid like $2 for it, or I can't remember. It was less. It was half cover price, so half of $1.25. But yeah, really cool. I put this in like one of the Mylar bags. Another really cool cover. I don't think this one's like a key issue or anything like that, but I absolutely love the cover art. Peter Parker Spider-Man 109. This one was another fun cover by, I just think it looks so funny. It's Brave and the Bold number 16, and it is a Superman and Catwoman cover. This one right here was definitely a cover by, I already have this, but I actually really like this cover art. It's Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. This is a trade paperback, and you just see that there. And I know there's a ton of heat around this story because of Deadpool 3, so we'll see what happens in, I think, May of next year or July. This next one was a cover by, absolutely love this Power Girl Huntress cover, JSA Classified number 3. And I think that's an Amanda Connor cover. This one right here, they actually had some pretty early issues of The Walking Dead, but they wanted a lot at Half Price Books. Like, they wanted like $20 an issue. This one was around like, I think like maybe $8. And I had a coupon, so it brought it down some. But it's Walking Dead number 31. I think I paid at least $5 for that one. And I really love the cover art. It's a really cool Michonne cover. And it is part of the Governor storyline, so that's why I grabbed this one. I actually didn't have this one before. This one was just a fun cover by, it's a variant cover, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. Just a fun cover. This one's also a fun, cool cover of TMNT versus Street Fighter. And you see there in focus, you see Chun-Li and Raphael, and it looks really cool. This was another cover by, I absolutely love this cover. It's a Jenny Fresden cover. This is Harley Quinn Nightmares issue 2. And that's just a phenomenal cover. I absolutely love that cover art. And I almost forgot this one. This was also another one of my wife's gifts. So she got me the really cool new iPods that I needed because my iPods weren't working that well. But the thing that she got me that I absolutely loved the most is that she got me 2 cases, but this one right here is so cool. She got me a Spider-Man case and then this Vegeta case. And I just think this case is so cool. So I absolutely love this gift also. So one of the really cool things, I actually got my siblings holiday gifts for next year already, because I saw eBay was, I saw that Amazon was having a pretty big sale on some of their stuff. My brothers don't watch this, so I can tell. I got like copies of The Last Ronin. I actually bought my cousin The Last Ronin this holiday. I need to ask him what he thought of it and if he, once he gets to read it. But yeah, so I got like 3 copies of Last Ronin for like 15 bucks from Amazon because they were having that sale. And then I saw this book right here that's normally like 50 bucks was like $20, maybe a little bit less than $20. I'd heard so many good things about it, and I decided to finally give it a chance. It's brand new, still sealed, Berserk Book 1, and it is this thick, chunky boy of a book right here, the deluxe edition. I've heard so many good things about this story. I know it's definitely a story for mature audiences and stuff, but I'm looking forward to seeing this. Even if I don't really care for the story, I've seen the artwork in this story, so just the artwork alone is definitely worth reading this book. So that's why I grabbed this one. The last book that I wanted to talk about that I thought was kind of really special. So one of my friends launched his Kickstarter campaign this year, and he's really cool. He's always really supportive. We talk a lot, and I see him working hard all the time, and he did such a great job. His campaign exceeded his goal, and I finally got the book right here. It's Child's Play Comics issue 0, and this is the really cool homage cover to Image Comics number 0. I've actually already read this. I didn't get a chance to make a video about it, but I enjoyed it. It's just a fun all ages comic book, so if you're looking for an all ages story, this is something you probably want to track down. But yeah, it's a great cover and it's a great book. And my friend Joe, he's really talented and he did a great job on this book, producing this book. And I was really happy to get this. Hopefully gonna get it signed if we're able to meet up or something like that. But I thought he did such a great job on this book and I want to give him props. And I'm so excited to have this book because I know how much work went into producing it. So yeah, thanks Joe. And that's it for the video. So hopefully we'll be doing more of this stuff, lots of other stuff, talking comics. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.